we'll take a quick break, and then we'll get into our heat check, and then we'll explain a little bit more of why we say, don't you be that person holding the bag. Be right back.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the
Welcome back to the Administrators Podcast. I am KT, and this is
JoJo, baby. And you know
look,
what?
Y'all,
I got to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
That heat check intro is a jam.
Hey, man, look, man, just slow grooving, man. But it lets you know that is the calm before the storm. Y'all, if y'all look at me crazy tonight, don't look at me crazy. But I told them, man, I want to get some double footage. So I brought out the medals tonight. I think the next time I go live, I might just go through the medals, man. You can go live through here, bro. I don't know how I'll make it connect, but I will figure it out next time, especially when we out. We're going live through the glasses. So let's roll it tonight on the heat check. Woo! Let's start with our S&P 500 heat map. And look at what we see. Look at what we see. Now, I know Jose said our 7 magnificent was getting ready to pop back up, but the first thing I want to talk about is before we get there, look at what's happening. They getting ready, y'all, right? Very small. I banged out that Adobe today. Very small increments. Didn't sell though. Lost it. Google, Meta. Look, right now Meta been on a tear, so it's time for her to cool off. But look over here, Amazon, right? And we know this is Amazon. What we doing, right? We know it's crazy. As long as Walmart can get, Costco can get, then we know Amazon is going to get this. But right now, we just taking our time. But still, looking where our chips are running. AMD had a little scary pullback, but they've been going. So that makes perfect sense, right? Intel, look at that Intel, man. Remember when Intel had dropped all the way to like 17?
Yep.
Bro, what if you would have bought 1,000 of them, bro? You up 5K right now. Dang it, bro. Man, look at this here. TXN. So semiconductors running. Applied materials, dude. I had that when it was 155, dude. Wow, bro. Hey, man, just looking at all these, but some of our big heat makers are still, man, remember this thing when it was 140, 150, man. Oh my God, JP, Visa, when Visa had dropped like crazy, that big drop right there. Man, come on, man. What you thinking about this heat map, Jose?
I'm thinking it's setting up for a little bit of a run because you're not bright green right now in some of your heavy hitters. Just remember what we been talking about. It's, like Kendrick said, wash, rinse, repeat, because same ones over and over and over. Your Nvidia's hitting. It was green today. Think about, your Meta not being so much. Microsoft was up last week. Look at it, not as green today. Tesla recovered a little bit last week, not as green today. But that not so green, that darker green, does give me hope that it's going to pop relatively soon before we go to red. Now, of course, I like I said, it's not going to sustain. You're not gonna go up. Let me rephrase. We don't know exactly what happens in the market, but I do believe that at some point between now and end of year, we do dip before there's another buying opportunity. I think we might dip around election time, just because we're not sure. There's chatter that it's too close of a race right now. I don't know. I'm trying not to, get into that much because I want to see what the stock market does, because I know that either way that election is going to affect it. So I'm trying to concentrate more on technicals to see exactly just how. But I do think we're setting up for a greedy October, which would set up, I'm going to say this right now, a red beginning of November. So,
oh yeah, election time.
Just remember,
All
But
right.
if I'm wrong, it's gonna be through the roof.